it's something that we've got to keep an eye on. Newcastle are exploring a move for Brentford's Juan Wissa after cooling their interest in Hugo Ekitike. So all things are minimal. A lot of transfer news coming up in the world of sport.
As for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
One day while the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. Whoa, whoa.
But then let me tell you about Ascend Soccer Academy. Ascend Soccer Academy. Now, do you have a child between the ages of 6 and 14 who loves soccer and dreams of becoming the next big star? Then the opportunity you've been waiting for is right here. Ascend Soccer Academy is now enrolling. We are ready to help your child rise, play, and excel. With certified and experienced coaches, your child will experience top quality training in soccer skills, discipline, teamwork, and leadership. We offer regular training sessions, scholarship pathways, scouting opportunities, tournaments, exposure, and so much more. Training takes place at the St. Peter's International School Park, Anaje. Yes, Takrade. For more details or to register, call or WhatsApp 050-289-3166, 050-289-3166, 050-289-3166, 050-289-3136, or visit our website on www.ascender.com. Ascender.com. You can also email us info@ascender.com. The Ascender is ASCENDSA. ASCENDSA. Ascender.com. Don't miss this chance to kickstart your child's soccer journey with the best in the game. Parents, sign up and register your wards. Ascend Soccer Academy, where future champions are made. Rise, play, and excel.
I see the future, but live for the moment. Makes sense, don't it? Now make dollars, I mean billions. I'm a genius, I mean brilliance. The streets of
So like I said, the registration is open starting from August. Ascend Soccer Academy, the foundation of soccer excellence. These are the categories: under 6, under 8, under 10, under 12, under 14. The registration is open starting from August. Venue is St. Peter's International School. Contact us on 050-289-3166, 050-289-3166. Like I said, info@ascender.com.
Wanna feel this moment. Come on. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
So what to expect? What do you want to expect, or what are you expecting from Ascend Soccer Academy? So skill development sessions, friendly matches and tournaments, professional coaching, fun team activities, a chance to join Ascend Soccer Academy. Perfect for beginners wanting to learn, school team players, aspiring young athletes. Saturday 9th and Sunday 10th August 2025. It is at 9 a.m. and then Sunday 3 p.m. at the St. Peter's International School, AstroTurf, Anaje Takrade. Saturday 9th and then Sunday 10th August 2025. But then the Saturday is 9 a.m., Sunday is 3 p.m. At the St. Peter's International School, AstroTurf, Anaje. Registration and info, call 050-289-3166 and then WhatsApp at info@ascender.com. Remember, registration is free. Registration is free. Yep. This is Empire 102.7 FM. Line, like I always say, you can send your text messages, your voice messages, WhatsApp messages via 0577 001027 0577 001027 0593491772 0593491772 0207944 211. Right. So today we'll begin the discussion with an exciting interview with a coach, former footballer for that matter. We've got a special guest in the studio. He is a coach, former teammate of Michael Essien, a good friend of Michael Essien. They play together, as a matter of fact, at the Black Starlet level, and they've got a special bond. He himself has said in a couple of interviews that Essien is his guardian angel and all of that. So they've got a very good rapport. This man is also the former Black Galaxies coach. You're talking about the local Black Stars. He's been there before, and then of course former manager of Karela, former manager of Bechem United, and so he's got experience, a wide array of experience as far as coaching is concerned, and then also a former footballer. And this is no mean a person than Coach Bismarck Kobe Mensah. Coach Bismarck Kobe Mensah. It's an honor to have him in the studio this afternoon. We're about to have a conversation, of course, about Ghana football. What it entails to be a coach, the nitty-gritties, ups and downs. We're about to have about 15-20 minute interview here on this platform. So of course, tell a friend to tune in to Empire 102.7 FM. Feel the difference. Let me welcome Coach, without wasting much time, Coach Bismarck Kobe Mensah. Coach, good afternoon. Welcome to Empire 102.7 FM.
Good afternoon.
You're looking good. I like your cap, your shades, your camo top, your watch, everything is on point.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you please get closer to the microphone? All right. Good to have you in the studios for a conversation. But what have you been up to recently? Are you still? I know, as a matter of fact, you were coaching Karela. So your previous engagements. What have you been up to recently? Are you still into coaching? Do you plan to venture into coaching again? What have you been up to recently?
Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to your listeners as well. Yes. I'm still into football, and right now I'm working with Accra Shooting Stars. Accra. They have a football youth program. Or project that we are doing. I've been there for the past, I think, 10 months. 10 months. I've been working on it. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what's the role there?
My role is the head coach. The technical head. And their main business is to train, develop, and sell players. And I believe in their projects. And again, the incentives are even far better than all the Premier League teams that I've coached.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
And so they are very serious people. They are doing football business. Christopher Bonsu.
Yeah.
Is from Shooting Stars. He just left 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And some few players as well.
Okay.
They started not too long ago. They are doing very well.
Okay, so you've been there for the past 10 months.
Yes.
Basically, so you said an academy, or also, let me say, a Division 1, Division 2?
It's an academy. But they play in the Divisional League, like the second division. The purpose is for their competitiveness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the main focus is not to qualify in the Premier or whatever. Just to groom
talent,
develop talent, and
Wow, that's brilliant. Okay. And so, like you cited the perfect example, Christopher Bonsu is definitely one of the main talent from that academy. That's brilliant. That's good to know. But I want to ask you a question based on a quote from you yourself. You made this statement that you will never encourage anyone to be a coach in Ghana. What made you make that particular statement, and do you still stand by it? What is the reason behind that?
Okay, thank you. I think coaching itself, I think it's a very good job.
Okay.
Being a head coach or a coach in any professional team like us now. My team is Arsenal, so I have to mention Arsenal.
Likewise, myself.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, and the rest of them.
Okay, that's good.
If let's say you are a coach there, then you can say that you are even lucky to be in such a setup. Because one, you're going to be seen, you're going to be recognized, and again, you work for money, you're going to get money. Okay. There's no two ways about it.
Sure.
But in this country, when you're a coach, you are likely going to be poor or something like going to hustle.
Yeah.
You're going to hustle to pay your rents, hustle to pay, even chop money cry, you have to hustle. You pay school fees, everything you need to hustle. And again, the coaches are underpaid here. And out of that, the structure has putting them in a very tight corner. Most of them cannot speak their mind because one, when you speak your mind, you're going to be sacked the next day.
Sure,
you're
you're
going to be
victimized.
targeted.
Yeah.
And the next thing is that you have to come and sit in the house. You are not paid well, so you can't even save money.
Okay.
So when you come to the house, 1, 2, 3 months, you'll be struggling to do everything with money.
Okay.
So out of that, most of the coaches have been very silent, and also, I don't want to use any disrespectful words, but
Yeah.
they just have to like follow the wind.
Yes, Amasa.
Boss, yes, something like that. And if it's like that, do you think it's okay, since I know about the situation,
Okay.
for me to encourage my son, your son, or yourself
Okay.
to be part of such a setup or such a profession in this country? It's so difficult.
Yeah.
So because of these things, that is why maybe I came out to say that. Not that in generally the job or the position is a bad job, not at all.
But the incentives.
Yeah, not incentives.
so many-
you know, there's so many things.
So many things. Oh, yeah.
For me,
let's
I think
get there.
Ghanaians, we have not started doing football.
Okay.
We have not started.
Okay.
So yeah, when you look at when a Premier League player is paid, I know.
Okay.
On the other was I know.
Okay.
Some of the Premier League players are paid 500 cedi,
Yeah.
400 cedi,
Yeah.
300 cedi.
Yeah.
You know, yes. So how can you coach a player who is paid 500 and you expect him
To deliver.
to deliver, not even to develop well? For me, by my position and how I understand football, the modern day football, it's always going to be difficult. That is why I think that I will not encourage you to become a coach, because it's almost like going to fail.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is my reason.
So it means that those who have actually coached in Ghana and then at least got into that level, we've got to pay, or we've got to give them a lot of respect. I
Yeah,
mean, the likes of the
it's a-
Afranis that took a face, and
Exactly.
how they were able to pass through the ranks,
Yeah.
the Sam Addis.
Yeah.
If they were able to pass through all of these things, and it means that if you're able to make it as a coach, or you're able to come through the ranks and get all the fame, you've got to you've got to be giving your flowers from what you are
Yeah,
saying.
they have done very well because they made also a very good name for themselves.
themselves.
And don't forget that they were a bit older.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so maybe because of their age, they gave them certain supports. Currently, as I said, you cannot coach hungry players and think that everything will be okay. And again, the players are not paid well, they are not taking care of them well. In terms of medical, everything,
Okay.
it's almost so bad. Okay, but at the end, on Sunday, all your supporters want 3 points. They don't want to understand your situation as a coach, the situation of the players. But all they want is 3 points. Tell me, how is that going to be possible?
Yeah.
A hungry player, he's not happy all day. Instead of him thinking of how he can develop to play and impress, he's thinking about money. So how do you then coach such a player to play well on Sunday and even the whole team to get a 3 point? It doesn't work that way. So that is why it's always going to be difficult.
And it's also in this case, it's also very easy to influence these players. The reason why we hear a lot of bribe taking, match fixing allegation, all of that.
Because the players know for trust, you know, like they are doing what they want. Because one guy's if let's say you don't take care of him well, a point in time you cannot even control him. Yeah, so that is exactly what is happening. And again, some of the players don't even come to training because they don't even have money for transport. Imagine a player, let's say when I was in Karela, the players take motor or Pragia, whatever, to come to training, like transport, in and out. The players, let's see, I'm not talking about, I'm just giving an example.
Sure.
The players have not been paid for 2 months. They are struggling to eat. Then how do they then get money for transport every day? So some of the players will stay in the house, basically because they are hungry. They will be truthful to coach, and then I'm training because they come with them. And if you are there with them as a leader, as a father, as a coach, it's always difficult to especially control discipline. It's a hard job to be a coach in this country.
In this country. Wow. Interesting. All right, this is Empire 102.7 FM, and we are having an interview with Coach Kobe Mensah Bismarck on this platform. We are talking about the challenges in coaching. I mean, it's very difficult. I've listened to Coach Nanajiman Rasta. Journalist and coach. He's also made a reference that look, sometimes he says when people tell him that, hey, you, what have you done with your coaching badges? You say you are a coach, what have you done? He says he laughs that coaching in Ghana is almost impossible. It's so difficult coaching in Ghana. And that when people make some of these statements, they feel that they are just ignorant. I listened to our own coach Christopher Nimley. Christopher Nimley. CTFM, the general coach, Nimo, Coach Christopher Nimley. I mean, he cited as an example that up to now I still think about it, and I'm like, wow. But I will not mention the class name. He said when he was coaching, I think one of the Division 1s or Division 2, he was coaching, and then they were about to play one important game, and then of course he heard that his team owner has been influenced. They will sell the match, and that they will get a red card at all means. He said, okay. He heard this and he coached his team in a way that throughout the week they played with 10 men, knowing very well that it is possible to get a record. This is Ghana, and indeed it happened on the pitch. They got a record that day. They took the record, and the referee on that day was bad. And when he looked at his team owner and you look at his reaction, he was expecting a no. He should be agitated, but it was the exact opposite. And then his captain came to tell him that look, they sold the match. I will not mention the team's name. So you see, I'm trying to corroborate what you are saying. That it means that coaching in Ghana there, what must change? So these are the major challenges, and we hear issues of bribe. Allegedly, that coaches do take bribes. I mean, names have come out in the past, especially even in relation to the under 17, under 20, and all of that. In this instance, coach, these things, I'm not sure you can deny that these things are true. It does happen. As far as the bribery allegations or.
Yeah, I would rather say that I have not taken any money from a player, a manager. I have never done that in my career. Okay. I have never done that. No one can come out to say that he has been able to do that. But the truth is that, as I'm saying, if the coaches are not respected, they are not paid well, they have to leave. And when it's recruitment time, that is when Coach Afreni, before, he used to say that Koko time or something, Asu. That is my Koko time. And so, if you are not paying him well, even his small salaries are not coming. Some of them, they have to survive. So I believe, yes.
So they were taking money.
I have not seen it before, but I have been a player before. I have played national team.
But if a coach says that's his Koko season, then virtually.
Yeah, I've heard Afreni saying that. Coach Afreni, the late Coach Afreni.
Yeah. So if he's not being paid and he says it's Koko season, then virtually.
And again, yes, and again, I have played Starlet. I know one of the difficult national team to play is Starlet.
Okay, under 17.
Yes, for under 20 and
that was 1999, right?
Yes. So under 20 and let's see the Black Stars, the satellite. Maybe at that time you would have made your name at the U17 level, so it's easy for you to just jump into the satellite. But for Starlets, it's so difficult, and that is when you see managers coming in every hour, every day. You know, there's a lot of pressure on such coaches. So if, let's say, the coach is not strong enough, then definitely it's going to compromise one way or the other. It's a very difficult situation. But as I said, I have not seen anyone giving bribe to coaches. But as a player, I have experienced that before.
I've experienced that before.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. I like that, Kandom. But then, to my next question, how would you describe the level of coaching in Ghana? Do you think that coaching in Ghana is up there? I mean, I will not even mention Europe as compared to, let me say, our competitors in Africa, the Egyptians, the Nigerians, the South Africans. We've seen the likes of the Pitcho Motimanis. I mean, the level that they are when it comes to coaching. Of course, in recent times, we've also could boast of the Cecil Jones Satukevio, could boast of the Afranis. Now we even have the likes of the Ogums and then the Didi Dramanis and all of that. Currently, do you think we are there, or you still think that we still have a long way to go as far as coaching in Ghana is concerned?
Seriously, I would rather say that they are doing well.
Okay.
Why? Because as you are sitting here, I believe that, let's say you are a journalist,
Yeah.
you have to educate yourself, acquire knowledge about what you are doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Ghana, they try to organize courses, CAF courses,
Yeah.
and all that for us.
Yeah.
One, it's not enough.
Okay.
I will not say it's bad.
Okay.
It's okay, but it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Okay, so it will be enough because I've gotten the chance, the opportunity to do 1 or 2 courses outside. I got to know the difference.
Okay.
Okay, so Ghanaian coaches are not paid well.
Okay.
The certificate is for the coaches.
Okay.
So maybe they have to try to find their way to go and make sure that they attend those courses.
That's to upgrade themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
So what type of money are you going to use to, let's say, educate yourself by traveling and all that? Even here, license A, I learned that is 15,000 to take part.
Okay.
So many coaches will struggle to even
raise that money.
Just 15,000.
It's true.
Yeah, so they are not much educated about the job as coaches.
Okay.
The little that the FA is doing, it's, for me, the FA is playing their part, but it's not enough.
It's not enough.
So I think that there should be certain structures that to support coaches.
Throw more light on that, yeah.
Yeah, let's say you can maybe select about 20 young good coaches if they're potentially they can become big coaches.
Good, yeah.
Which I can mention a few in Ghana.
Sure.
The FA should support them.
Good.
Take them abroad.
Yeah.
Take them to attachments.
Yeah.
Every year, let them go twice or 3 times for a certain period. Let's say for 5 years.
Okay.
If you are able to do that every time, then you're going to empowering these coaches, broaden their capacity, for them to also come back and do a good job in this country, wherever the coaches will be. In Spain, they have more than 100,000 coaches, professional coaches, are in the level of Guardiola.
I see.
So when you go to villages, you see a top coach there that will educate these young boys, that will give them the proper and the right training.
Okay.
It doesn't matter whether he's in town or he's in the village. But here it's not like that.
It's not like that.
So that is why I think that they are rather doing well with their level, with what they have acquired or in terms of their knowledge. Yeah, so I think it's not enough. It's about time we do more for coaches. The coaches need to be empowered. They need to, the FA, the country should build their capacity. If not that, it's going to be difficult. As I'm talking now, last 2 months, I think, yes, I wanted to go and do the UEFA B.
Okay, so please, currently, what is your status now?
I have done the CAF license a long time.
CAF license.
The highest in Africa is the A.
Is the A.
I have done the refresher.
So what about the Europe? You are yet to, because you are on record to have said ACN.
Yeah, I have done. That was the England FA course.
England FA course.
Yes, England FA association. The association.
Okay.
I took part in one of the courses.
So but you are yet to do the UEFA.
Yeah, the UEFA B.
Okay.
The Wales association were the one organizing it.
Okay.
They refused my application.
Wow.
Because of where I'm coming from. So even to take up courses like this, it's difficult. Even when I was ready to finance myself to go.
Okay.
But I couldn't get it. I really wanted to. I can show you the refusal letter and all that.
Okay.
So as I said, it's always going to be difficult. So the FA start thinking about this direction.
But they have the capacity to do so, right?
They can do that. They
Easily.
are an association.
Easily, yeah.
They can do that every time. So it's difficult for coaches. And my brother, without the knowledge, you can never come out with anything good. You need a broad knowledge. You need to have an inquiry mind to be able to educate young players. You know, me, I've been very lucky. Maybe I've been able to travel to learn small,
Okay.
take part in those courses. So
Okay.
I know the difference between the other one and this one.
And this one.
And if every coach here will have that opportunity, then I think it will help. You need big knowledge to become a coach.
A coach.
There is a lot of difference, far different between a player and a coach.
And a coach.
Yes, being a coach, coaching Ukraine is just about 30%. You need to do a lot of things to make sure that you get the best out of players. So you need a more knowledge to be able to do good management, to be able to get results. It's not only on the field coaching.
Coach, then it means that per what you are saying, if things doesn't change, if the FA doesn't support, I mean, or come in to help, like you are saying, some of these coaches are very expensive. Then it means they will always be relying on the foreign coaches. I mean, it's going to be difficult for us to get them. We'll always employ
Foreign coaches in our clubs or in our national teams.
Especially the national teams, if I should say. And even some of the club coaches, some of the clubs also appoint foreign coaches.
Yes, any white man who will come and work now.
Because not to cut you, Alhaji Gruza has always made this point that open Brofo coaches.
Yes.
Possibly, you see,
But so far, what have they done with the Alhaji Gruza's team? White coach behind you, I'm telling you honestly, are a very good top coach. You come and coach in this country.
In this country, I see.
They rather come here to build their CV.
Okay.
Mediama currently signed a certain coach, Neighbor.
Okay.
He left before their current coach, Ibrahim Tanko.
Uh-huh.
You can do research on it, you see it.
Okay.
He was my assistant, a video analyst
Okay.
at Betim currently,
Okay.
before I left there. His real position or his area is about video analysis.
Okay.
That is his job.
That's the job. Okay.
Okay, but because he wants to get into coaching, I don't know, he has management or maybe a manager. He linked him up and Mediama signed him.
Okay.
But he couldn't even spend a year there because that is not his fault. But he was given that big platform. You know, that big platform was given to a white man who is not a coach. He is rather coming to use Mediama to build his CV. So they come here, most of them comes here.
Including those who manage the national team. Oh.
It's not all of
Not
them
all of them,
anyway,
okay.
but most of them,
Okay.
it's here that they build their, use
CV.
the platform to build their, yes.
I see.
You know,
Interesting.
if they are top coaches,
They wouldn't
I am
know.
telling you, none of them, because when they come here, what they will see with the welfare of players, especially the facilities that we have, the field that we play on, most of the top coaches will never come and work here.
I agree.
So when you see any coach, any white coach, most of them, they are rather using their color and that advantage to build their career in Ghana, rather.
Some interesting conversation we're having with Coach Bismarck here on Empire 102.7 FM. So, Coach, before there was this kind of, let me say, dichotomy or misconception. The CAF license A and the UEFA license A, are they the same?
Yeah, when you convert the model, it's let's say the same, but their confederation is different. They recognize only their
own.
courses on their confederation.
Okay.
And CAF also recognize. So but we as Africans, when these people come with their certificates, we allow them to work. Me, it will be difficult for any club outside Ghana, Africa, to try to maybe sign me because I have CAF A. I need to have
the UEFA. So to coach the national team also proper,
you need the license A.
The UEFA license A.
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. So currently, if I'm to ask you, the up and coming coaches, which of them do you think that's got that massive potential? Because you spoke of potential, that there are some coaches that if they get that support, they can get there. Can you mention a few of them? And also, when it comes to the established ones, which one of them are you very impressed with?
When it comes to the established one,
The established one, like the DDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is what?
Which one do you really think that? Are you very let me say, happy or rate, let me say, as a manager? And then the young, can you give me some names of some coaches that you think that the next 2, 3, 4 years we can look up to if they are to get that support?
It's very difficult for clubs in this country to give young coaches that space,
support.
like maybe the chance that Guardiola had
Okay.
from Barcelona.
Okay.
It's very difficult. Only few.
Okay.
I had a chance to get that opportunity with Azakis.
Okay.
As a very young coach,
Okay.
and since that I have not looked back.
No look back.
So
Okay.
it's been almost 12, 13, 14 years now. But so we don't have much young coaches in the system. But a coach like, I don't know much about him, Fifi Hansen, the Golden
Kick.
coach.
Okay.
I've never seen him before. I've never watched
Okay.
the Golden Kick team.
Okay.
I can only talk about him because I watched the final.
The final.
And I saw how the team plays. And
okay.
I see that if indeed he is the one who did that work for the team, then basically he's one of the coaches, when he's given the platform and support, he become a good coach. That is what I saw from the game that I saw.
Okay.
I think I could see his handwriting on the team, and that is the job of the coach.
I think we even had our crowd to folk were even in for him and all of that.
And I can also talk about Ni Aje, the assistant coach of Hearts of Lions,
Okay.
former Kotoko
Okay.
player.
Okay.
I have not seen him coaching. He's also an assistant coach. But the way he talked about the game, how he used the right phrases and, his knowledge about the game, I think that from what I've seen or I heard from him, I've not seen him coaching before. When he's given the chance and the support, he become a big coach.
Big coach.
These two coaches, yeah.
Okay.
And you talk about the experience also. I think in Ghana, for me, I cry every time when I see certain coaches are appointed ahead of Idi Dramani. He's one top-notch coach. Very top-notch coach. He knows about the theoretical aspects,
Okay.
the technical aspects,
Okay.
the practical aspects.
Okay.
He knows it.
He knows it.
When you even talk to him within the period of 30 minutes, if you are somebody who learns,
Okay.
you will learn a
You
lot
learn
from
a lot
him.
from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a teacher by profession.
Okay.
He likes teaching, he likes talking because of his food. But I can tell you that he's one best coach we have in this country. But I don't think he's been recognized that way.
But he has things with national teams and all of that.
Yeah, you being a good coach is not about winning a cup only.
But now these are the standards that people judge you.
Yeah, but when you really have football knowledge, you have knowledge about sports. Yeah, I see finalists, the two finalists are always winners.
Okay, yeah.
You can play very well and lose in a game.
Sure.
So winning is not the only important thing.
I agree.
Tell me. Yeah. And Didi
agree.
can do a lot of things. He's a very good coach.
Okay.
When I was in Accra, I had a chance to watch Hearts of Oak so many matches. I can tell you that I saw a team that never played with a structure. That is what I saw. I'm not talking against anybody. I'm talking about what I saw. I saw a team that players were not functioning well. I saw a team that was not playing with any pattern. I saw individual players not playing well at all.
Okay.
Like Hamza Musa, their striker, when they brought him from Haruras, he was so good. All of us, you could see him playing badly. And again, I saw a team that always, their goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari, I coached him in the Olympics.
Okay.
He was always the best man of the match.
Okay.
And whenever you see that the goalkeeper is always winning the man of the match, then it means that there's a big problem with the team.
Yeah.
Okay, just after that, Didi came less than 2 weeks. I saw them against Hearts. They lost. But you could see they were playing with structure. You could see within that short time his handwriting on the team. So that is the job of the coach.
Okay.
That is the first job of the coach. So I think that it's one coach. I think that he has not been given.
So you think that now Accra folk appointing him, he's the man to bring back the glory?
He's the best.
Okay.
That decision they have taken.
Okay. So
in so many years.
Okay.
In so many years, for me,
Okay.
I really believe in him. You see how individual players are going to develop and improve.
I see.
You see them functioning very well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you very much on that. We are about wrapping up. We've got about some few minutes to wrap up with Coach. But let me ask you, so you plan to come back into mainstream coaching? Do you have any plans? If let's say
definitely. I'm even on it. It will happen very soon.
Very soon. So we should expect a big one.
For real.
Okay. That's brilliant. And you're speaking good French. You from this region?
I'm a higher no.
I know who you are. Okay, I think I don't know about that. But I tardy born and bred. Okay.
Ubi only water crowd not to be a whole to them our better crowd.
No, I'm in your home, but honestly speaking, meaning there. And then I'm more than a phantom.
Oh, more Cortes.
Okay.
It's American energy.
Oh, them are.
Yeah.
Got to Benin. Interesting. All right. And then so you started, like you said, under 17, an Asian boy, you but what happened? That you did not toe the line of playing football, and then you drifted into coaching, an injury or whatever. I mean,
I had a serious left injury, a knee injury.
Wow.
Very serious one. It was a game against Hearts of Oak and Hazakis. That I was very, very young, and we were about to go to the World Cup at New Zealand. I think now I could bear 2 months or something.
Okay.
And many good medical care, as I said. Working here as a player, as a coach, it's always a problem. So actually, Musiala.
Yeah, Jamal Musiala.
Knee injury. Yeah. So I had it's likely that I want to yeah. So that's what happened to me. I was just managing it anyhow. I would go to doctor, and doctor will just inject him just for the pain to just vanish for you to go and play. And so I was dropped last minute, the very last day. The team was about to go to New Zealand. I was also a very key member in the team. Wow. So it happens. Sometimes it's like that.
Wow.
Yes, I had a very bright start. I was very young in the team at that time. I guess Boost Smith, Kofi Abri, all of them. They are almost like my fathers. But because of I was doing well and also in the national team, they wanted to give me the chance to play. I just went in and got injured. And as I guess we're down by one goal to 2. So that's what happened. So that's just distracted my progress. And I had a chance to travel to Man City year 2000.
Wow.
Yeah, that is the year they qualified to the Premiership. And I also had a chance to go to Antalya Sports at Turkey. I went to Thailand. I went to all those places with this injury. So it was always coming back and forth, So I decided to stop playing football just after I operated it. I can't give any reason, but that in operation room I decided not to play again.
Wow. So where did you have the operation?
I think I did it in Tamale. The white doctor, Dr. Callistus.
Yeah, did it. Okay. And unfortunately enough, you're not the only person that has been through some of these stuff. A lot of Ghanaian players have also had or similar setbacks, but very unfortunate. But then you've still maintained that bond with ACN.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He has been very supportive, very nice guy, very generous guy. In fact, he's more than a nice person.
Yeah. I think you went to secondary school with him, right?
No. But I knew him from secondary school.
Okay.
I went to Asomia. I did electrical engineering course at Aztec before I went to Poly. So when I went to Starlet, I was at first year at Poly. Yes, but ACN was in SS3.
St. Augustine's.
Yes, St. Augustine.
I see. Interesting. Wow, Coach, it's been nice having this chat with you. I don't know if you have any final words, and then I allow you to leave.
I only say one bigger problem for me is the teams in Sekenita Krade, especially Wise and Azakis.
Yeah.
They are not doing well at all.
Okay.
You have seen Western region teams like Samatesh, Mediama, and
Karela.
Bibiani.
Bibiani
They have won the 3 consecutive league together. But we can't see Azakes, you can't see Wise. I think that the region have to do something to make sure that this team, they need that support.
At least even one of them cry.
If you see the national teams, we don't have players in our national teams. We don't have coaches in our national teams, even in the Premier League. Tell me, have you seen any Western region coach coaching any of them? So it means that everything about football in the region is coming down. So I think it's about time we think about that to push these clubs. If not that, then it's going to be difficult for the youths. Yeah, because yesterday I went to watch a game at Kobe's Park.
Okay.
I've been going to Sekendi. I will go to Somo today and all that.
Okay.
I might see 1 or 2 young good players. So let's say if I am the one coaching the U15 or U17, I always see players in the region to at least recommend them. But the coaches are not getting the opportunity. The players are not getting the opportunities. And again, the clubs are also not doing well. So if you don't rise, our football will die. It's true in the region. And it's going to be very bad for the region. Western region is a region that had boosted before. They use 8 players. Black Star 11, you have 8 players from Azakes or Wise, you know. But currently, it has turned down. So the clubs need support, serious support. If not that, it's going to be like that for some time.
Thank you very much, Coach, for joining us here on Empire 102.7 FM. We're grateful. We hope to do this another time.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
All right, you're back after this. And the beat goes on indeed by the Whispers. All right, so this is Empire 102.7 FM 139. My name is Maxwell. We just finished the interview with Coach Bismarck Kobe Mensah, an insightful one for that matter. We'll push the trivia to tomorrow, okay?